I'm Helen from Leadoo, and this video is going to be about chatbot trigger settings. Now, what are trigger settings? So with chatbots, you can define settings such as what a chatbot looks like when someone first visits your site, style of it, when or if it pops up, and also defining what device and what page it triggers on. So I'll go through that in a little bit more detail and show you where to find it too. So firstly, head over to the conversion kit, chatbot, find the chatbot that you want to change the settings of, and head over to actions, settings, and then the triggers tab. So here you'll clearly see all of the different settings that you can change for your chatbot triggering. So you can see here that we can decide whether or not it shows on different devices, but also what the style settings should be on different devices. So this is really helpful because on mobile, we don't want to overtake the screen of someone viewing your site. So we can make the mobile icon smaller, more subtle, but still visible. So it just doesn't interrupt their viewing experience. You can also see there's a drop down here, so we can look at the different style. And we've got various different options depending on what you want to achieve. And this is to help you fit in with your brand, your website, but also decide what visibility suits the customers that are visiting your site too. So for example, this one means that we can give a little text to say, hello, talk to me if you need help, but then it fades away and just becomes an icon. So it's subtle, but your customers know it's there. You can also see here, we can define the size of the icon. This is especially useful on mobile. And then when it pops up. So this is really useful when thinking about how best to interact with your customers. It might be that you don't want the chatbot to pop up at all, or we know that we need more help with the customers. So you can define whether the chatbot pops up after, say, 15 seconds, whether the chatbot pops up after someone's reached 50% down the page. They've scrolled down, then we want it to pop up, or of course, immediately. If I keep going, you can also see the URL trigger rules. So this means that it just be really easy for you to manage which pages your chatbot appears on. So you can make it appear globally using a wildcard. So now it's going to appear on every page of my site. If I take that away, it's only going to appear on the front page. And you can see here on the right-hand side, there's more information about how to do those settings depending on what you're trying to achieve. At the bottom here, you can see the advanced trigger rules. So we can tell it to always appear on any page with the word product on it, or not appear on any of the pages that have product on it. So this is really useful when understanding whether we want to help someone on that page, or maybe you've got a different bot on that page and you don't want to double up. And that's all you really need to know about settings for Chatbot. And as always, if you've got any questions or you're not sure about what you're doing, reach out to your customer success manager and they'll be happy to help.